All right, we back. As soon as I get to try to, talk about something that the people need to hear, here come the devil with the little stupid stuff. All right, whatever. As I was saying before we were so rudely interrupted, is that, the music we listen to can have both a positive and a negative impact on how we operate as people. And so the point I was getting at is like, say put on some like turned up rah-rah music, and it's really depending on your definition of turned up and rah-rah. So for instance, like if I put on like some Mo 3 or some Chris Brown, because y'all know Chris Brown got his side too, and just a few others, Cash Doll, okay, you put them on, and before you know it, you floating in traffic. Ironically, you don't get pulled over. I haven't had that issue getting pulled over when I be floating like that, because it's like, I don't know, you guess you're still like paying attention. But the point I'm getting at too is how you react to certain situations. Like a lot of times, like people that are listening to that music, like the trap music that talks about like running up in people's houses and killing the daddy, killing the grandma and the dog, and loading the clip and all that stuff, right? People are really out here trying to live that out and feeling like that's what they supposed to be doing. Now, I'm gonna be quiet on that part. All I'm saying is, just be smart, okay? Think before you do, okay? Because this is a live broadcast platform, and I'm not trying to be condemned for what I've chosen to share with the masses, okay? So, yeah. And, for instance, you trying to be... Oh, he's outside. So, yeah. I know for me, I'm going to listen to my music, okay? And here's why. A daily dose is very necessary. You gotta channel, nowadays you gotta channel your intermediate, okay? And I'm seeing that now. It doesn't matter how positive or how much you try to stay away from negativity and things like that, be the bigger person. If it wanna find you, baby, it's gonna find you. If it wanna act on that, it's gonna act on that. So you gotta be ready at all times. Sorry, I had to focus doing that part. If you didn't brush your teeth today, get up and do it. No excuses. It's hot outside. We don't need hot breath too. Okay. But this is fun. I'm glad I'm on live. Y'all get to talk to y'all and do something. I ain't doing the full face. It's too hot for all that. Yeah. I don't think anybody can see you. Let me mute. Hold on. as I was saying before, we were so very rudely interrupted. Just keep your vibrations high, because you have those that are trying to have you operate on low vibrations. But y'all just saw me do my eyebrow and things like that. You just couldn't hear the audio. Cause I had to really think on that, about like when I'm in public. Ow, too much pressure on my ear from this skirt. I had to think on like times that, you know, I have been driving. Maybe I just got done listening to some hype music or whatever like that, and what was my demeanor in public around people? Did I feel like myself? Was I chill? How did I handle certain situations? And shoot, I think I passed the test, so I think it's okay for me to still listen to my music. Because at the end of after end of all everything, you still have to think before you do. I wish I could tell y'all why I just chuckled, but I can't. Sorry. But today is Thursday, so I'm gonna have to look at the theme for today for the Primerica business. For those of you who have wanted to join, and like maybe you didn't have the full 124 right then and there, Primerica is on the July time or whatever like that. It's like a surge, so it's on discount. They took $50 off of the investment it takes to get, you know, to pursue that license. They took off like $50. So it's like the IBA itself is $49. The business tools are still $25. So that's $74. All reimbursable through the field training bonus. Okay? And you want to get it this month. I do have some goals I would love to reach this month. I'm aiming for 3 recruits and helping 3 families at least get some life insurance. The proper income protection. Not this cash value index universal life stuff y'all be trying to, y'all think is a good investment. It's not. Whew. I would never. And if y'all don't know, I was a client with Primerica before I joined the team. Okay? So that should tell y'all, and I did my research, I wouldn't dare do a cash value or whole life. See, back then when I didn't know anything much about life insurance, yeah, I had Globe Life. Thinking, you know, my mind was in the right space, but I'm not knowing that I'm paying this premium to bulk it up, and then the life insurance kicks in, and it was only for like $10,000, $15,000 at the time. Yeah, you can get life insurance for the whole family. You didn't have to qualify for it or anything like that, because it's not legitimate life insurance. Like, yeah, like once you pay up to that $10,000, that $15,000, yeah. But what about what if you passed away while you trying to pay that up? That policy is null and void, my baby. That policy is not active. So if you die thinking you got a life insurance policy because you got whole life or index universal life, and you haven't reached that, your family like SOL. That's why you got to get pure term life insurance. And all term life insurance is not the same. I can only speak for Primerica's because I'm a client and now I'm an agent. Okay? And guess what? When my offspring turns 25, they won't have to prove insurability. Just from me having life insurance and having them, you know, as the child writers on my policy, they don't have to prove insurability, which is really a blessing because Primerica life insurance you have to qualify for. Not everybody can qualify. So when I be hitting y'all up and y'all be like, oh, not right now. God forbid you get diagnosed with diabetes or you become overweight. Anything. You're lessening your chances of getting approved. So now or never. Later is not promised, my baby. Later is not promised, to say the least. For real, for real. Like I had a client recently. We submitted a life app for her, and because unfortunately she just had gotten out of rehab like a couple months prior, they like nah. So it's just stuff like that. I'm not saying just be all willy-nilly or nothing like that, but you don't know what you gonna run into up the road. You really don't. And then you're gonna be trying to get it. Like, why you didn't get it when you were a preferred risk? Somebody that's, that they gonna approve off the bat, You wanna do it, but you gotta go through all these loops and hurdles and backwards as hell. What do I know? But yeah, help me. If y'all can help me get 3x3 this month and qualify for these trips, and y'all can qualify for them too, we can work together because this is a business. I don't know what to do with my concealer. I am still a little sore. And I don't have on no, I just got on and all I did was wash my face and put some moisturizer on. I don't have on no foundation or nothing like that. This is a natural glow. Okay? I could put on lashes. I should put on lashes. Hello to who is ever tuning in. I know I just realized I'm on here in my scarf. Y'all know I don't ever do that. But I just had to lay my hair down because I woke up and my scarf was off. So, yeah, no. I should put some lashes on. I think I'm gonna. Hey, it's getting hotter and hotter. It's hotter and hotter. I'm gonna have to find a pool. I just gotta get this workload out the way and then I can do what I want. But there's been so much going on. I'm like behind. So playing catch up a little bit and everything else. Where's my ow? That just cut me. What the hell? Digging all in here. Damn, that's always something. I'm just trying to find my damn brush. I guess that's what I get for looking blindly. So I don't want to put anything in my eyes. This is my setting spray, which is really good. Look, I done got my damn setting. But cuss in silence. I'm a cuss. I'm quiet. Just a little razzle dazzle, not too much, you know what I'm saying? But like, put some witch hazel on it real quick. That's my stinky butt. I knew I heard my happy feet. Hi, son. How you doing? Hello. Hold on. Yeah. Oh. All right. Witch hazel, good. I was telling, I was letting this one lady know that all last year, if y'all noticed, I didn't go and punch no clock. I ain't gonna punch no clock till like November, when people weren't really trying to they weren't really thinking about no life insurance. They was more so thinking about some presents for Christmas. When don't get me started, whatever. But all I'm saying is, make sure your family financially secure, properly, because anything can happen, for real. And then, did you know that when you have a policy with Primerica already, if you become disabled for 6 months or longer, the company will step in and pay your, premiums for you? It's called waiver of premium writing, or whatever. Or AKA disability waiver, or whatever. Did y'all know that? If you didn't know, now you know. You know very well who you are. Don't know how to down. Reach for the star. What's up? Again, I don't know where my concealer is at. But, yeah, we're about to do Bible study in a minute. I just wanted to just do a little something on the face or whatever. I really should put some lashes on. I think I'm gonna. I don't put on lashes as much as I should. And we bringing our lash line back. So stay tuned. Get you some lashes. Yes, multiple streams of income. Like, what y'all thought? Like, you know what else too I enjoy about Primerica? I was an entrepreneur and business owner before I joined Primerica. Okay, and my businesses just work together. It's like a flow. All of it is people business. Okay. Trying to cover these little blemishes or whatever. I don't really want to put any foundation on because I just don't. I keep getting a tan, so it don't really match my color. I'm just looking for my lash glue, and if I can't find it, I'm not putting the lashes on. Oh, it's not in there. I'm not putting the lashes. Mascara today. So this mascara, you see, it got the mirror on there. So cute. Okay, but this is from our cosmetic line, New Skin, Breed a New Hue. So again, hit me up. Let's create your profile and work it out like that. I don't want y'all going. If anything, I just want y'all to go on the website to shop the catalog. I don't want y'all placing any orders on there because for whatever reason it moves slower when y'all order it. When I order it, it gets to y'all faster. So let's just do it that way. Don't order online. Just look at the catalog, screenshot me what you getting, and then I'll put your order in for you. Okay? Same with the Amway site. See, my thing is, like, yes, getting up the earlier the better matters, okay? But being a business owner, entrepreneur, not having to go punch a clock or anything like that, my biggest thing is, like, shit, as long as I'm up in front of my computer by 1 o'clock, I'm good. Now, here's the thing with that. You have to make sure you set yourself up for success on the days you're supposed to set yourself up for the success. If you don't set yourself up for success on the days you're supposed to set yourself up for success, it's gonna be, it's kind of difficult for you to be able to get up, you know, be in front of the laptop by 1 o'clock because you haven't set yourself up to do any work. Now, unless you just got a lot of catching up to do, but still, you can do that during, you can do it, you can do that whilst you do everything else. I'm just on mascara. Listen, self-care and time for self is very necessary. It's time for some more jewelry. I want y'all to listen to Young Greatness, Moolah. All my life I hustle just to get that moolah. And stack my change up, then go see the jeweler. Stand in the kitchen now. All my life I hustle just to get that moolah. And stack my change up, then go see the jeweler. Stand in the kitchen now, what better way? I know I should have did this before I put my mascara on, but it's okay. Gotta turn out, bub. Hey. 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 It sounds like a whole of a demo. And this is the living of This is the boom. All my life I hustle just to get that moolah. And stack my change up, then go see the jeweler. Stand in the kitchen and whip it over. Stand in the kitchen and whip it over. Okay, I'll be on in a second. You'll be standing on all my life I hustle just to get the and stack my change up. Also, so anyone that is interested in like acting, modeling, singing, like just production, producing music, and just being creative, painting, all that stuff, hit me up. Alright, that's enough for that. I know I need to blend that in some more. I don't like how that looks. That might be the area I might put some foundation on because I need it to make sense. Because I needed to blend my chin. That wasn't looking right. I like it was. Might as well just see. This is what I didn't want to do. I did not want to do that. But you know, just a little bit of whatever. Cause I don't like that. And it smells good. Just a little bit. See, that look better. Really trying to keep makeup off that area because I guess it was a pimple. And it just did some weird stuff. Oh yeah, that's another thing I was about to say. So as far as like dating, like all this trying to like date somebody and come up with them, it's dead. Cause I found out that y'all don't be trying to come up for real. Y'all want to get the girl and then get comfortable. It don't work like that, my baby. Cause see, I'm gonna pay attention to your actions before I pay attention to your words. If anything, I'm gonna use your words to back up your actions, and y'all been feeling with flying colors. So yeah, no. Sorry. I guess I need to date on my level. If that's just what I'm gonna do. But part of me is like, to hell with dating. I know what I want to do. I ain't gotta worry about, oh, this person vibe is off and all this other stuff. Like, man, what the fuck? You bitch over. You get your ass on with that bush stuff. Cause see, me and my baby, we vibe. We be chilling. Look, y'all see that? Y'all see that quick little beat on it? I ain't even do all that. All right. Okay. Get up and fix that earlier. You know, it ain't too much. I'm missing some jewels. I like to bejewel my hair, cause why not? But that's pretty. Beautiful face shot. Okay. Probably want to blend that a little bit more in there. Careful what I did, but that's better. Okay, it's hot in this motherfucker. Okay, so let me clean up. I know I need to get some more earrings. It's time to hit the jeweler up again. You know what I'm saying? Get into it. Get into it. I be minding my business. Minding my business. They be trying to take me out the game. And for what? It's always the ugly ones too. Like, leave me alone. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Go do something. I don't know if you need to if you feel like you need to get work done, if you feel like you need to like do your hair or do your makeup, or you know, just alter your appearance. Do whatever you need to do to not with me, okay? Because even people that are not aesthetically pleasing can still be beautiful because of how they carry themselves. Maybe they have a light from the inside out about themselves. You know what I'm saying? So start fixing yourself from the inside out, because you can't what is it? You can't win if you ain't right within. Okay? Words of Miss Lauren Hill. That woman, very much so ahead of her time. That part. The one that you let hit and never called you again. That part. Don't be a hard rock when you really are a gem. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Look at my hair already lifted. I want you to know you better. Watch out. I'll take this back in a second. That thing, that thing, that thing. That thing, that thing, that thing. I don't know who need to hear this, but if you just like graduated high school and stuff like that, like it's okay to like I guess date and get to know people, but you really should just like be focusing on getting yourself together and then you know trying to date or something like that, because if it ain't your high school sweetheart, I'm sorry, you just like that's just my opinion. That it's not facts. That's just my opinion. If it ain't your high school sweetheart, as far as when it comes to like building with somebody, oh that's my son. When it comes to like building with somebody and you know somebody going through the motions with you, I don't like just. Because guess what? People are gonna want to go on dates and stuff, you know. And you can't do that. You can't go on dates and experiences much if you need that money to you need that income or whatever to stack and survive. You can't do it. You know, ain't that pretty? I love it. My eyes are happy. All right, I need some thinglies. I'm gonna make some tea. I guess I'll make some tea and hop back on here. Or I'll just stay on, it don't matter. I need to go grab something real quick. But we're gonna do Bible study and then I'm gonna study later on tonight. Like my security, for my securities lessons, I'm gonna do that later on tonight because I missed that window. I was supposed to get up earlier into that, but I didn't. So yeah. All right, now I'm gonna take me some tea. What? Some cotton ball. Okay, it's I need. We're gonna have to get an air conditioner. I cannot. Gotta start my clothes back up. Okay. Put some water on. Put some tea. So, before we get into Bible study, while I'm talking to y'all, put my tea on. I want to share with y'all that the products, the new skin products, the Breed a New Hue cosmetic line, features all of its organic products. Okay. Remember, I was doing the research with y'all, looking up letting y'all know what's in the content of the They don't want to start. I don't know what they be doing to these stoves. My mama just got this damn stove. I don't know what they be doing. But, let me see. I could. Smell of gas first thing in the morning is no fun. Okay, but it is 10:04. I'm happy we up. Okay, so just let that water boil. Let it boil, whatever. But I'm so ready for experiences. I'm ready for like going golfing and indoor rock climbing or indoor or skydiving, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like being outside again. These last couple of years been building Rome, to say the least. Here's my tea. Some black tea or whatever. Stinky Wubba. Can you bring my cup, please? Now. I really wasn't asking. What's today? Birthdays. Thank you. Love you. Oh, I forgot. I like to keep this dry because it's like hot in here. You don't want the moisture to like cause mold or anything like that. So I cleaned it out and then I put this paper towel in there. Give me some tea. Y'all know I love my Vernors in this cup. I'm gonna get another P.O. box so y'all can send stuff there. Excuse me. Hurry up. Let's read the directions. Oh, this if I want to make some iced tea, but I'm about to do hot tea because I think it's it's orange Pico and Pico cup black tea. You go wash your face, brush your teeth, son. Mommy already did hers. You can go wash your face and brush your teeth first. Huh? You know, I tell my son, God forbid God decide to call me home. No one should have to tell you to get up and brush your teeth and wash your face. Period. You've been doing this since you was a baby. Now you're just being lazy. He's sitting there looking at me like I'm speaking a foreign language. What's that about? You know, it's really ghetto, you son. Really ghetto. Let me go rinse this out. What's up? How you doing? Yeah, just like, you know, enjoying life, just living life to the fullest. My son don't care what we got in the refrigerator. He want noodles for breakfast. I feel him because I was the same way when I was his age. We used to get up and bang some ramen for breakfast. It could be all type of stuff in there to make breakfast. We want some noodles. Now that I'm older, you know, an adult, it don't really like hit the same. I'll be like, I'll more so like fix it up and make it into like a dinner or something. Something like that. Is anybody else a Harry Potter fan? Because I am. And the Superman movie is coming out. It might already be out. So yeah. I don't do my makeup every day. Should I do 1 tea bag or 2? Oh. It says use 1. Shit, where my girl Jessica at? She was making them raw fruit juices. Oh my goodness. She had all the ones, even all the way down through to ginger. There were a few I'm like, yeah. But the health benefits are awesome. But it's okay. I'm gonna just give me a juicer. Or if anyone wants to give me one for my birthday. Or just because. Yep. We're gonna be starting up a garden soon. Oh yeah. What we got? We got apples, watermelon, red grapes and green grapes, strawberries. Trying to think what else. There's like 5 fruits, right? I'm trying to think. That might be all for right now. I think green apples too. Oh yeah. I do want some mangoes. As far as the fruit. We gotta get some vegetables going too. I love vegetables. I do fruits and veggies all day. Cause why not? Hey, big ups to my mom though, for real. She used to be buying fruits and vegetables and we was eating that junk too. For real, for real. You know, whatever, cause you know, being a first time mom, you know, you get books or you get people that, you know, put their input in or whatever. It's just like leading a horse to the water, but you can't make them drink. If you drink, though, you good. You learn. I need to put a Band-Aid over this. But yeah. But yeah, we're gonna be doing that in a minute. I'm just waiting for my water to boil so I can drink my tea. Make my son his ramen. Son, cut the water off when you're not using it, please.
I was just washing my hands.
Oh, okay. Okay, little boy. Y'all show more love in the comment section. I hope y'all give me some likes going, because I know that y'all be watching. It be a lot of views, but a lot of views and no interaction. Like, it's giving creeper. It's giving creeper vibes. Don't be a creeper. Engage, even if you're watching it after. And I appreciate those that even after the live is over, that they're interacting as if they were, you know, there in real time. Because what's the hope? It's social media. You're here to be social, not if you want to just watch something, take your ass to Netflix. But yeah, we got some major production and stuff coming for real. In more ways than one. Looking at my stack of things to do. And too, I find that people be trying to go like another route rather than going through me or the company that I'm suggesting, thinking that they're going to get the same results when I'm sitting here telling you it's real people out here really being taken advantage of in the craziest way, and people just thinking it's the best investments. I wouldn't dare become a client with the index universe policy or a whole life policy. And professionally, I'm not gonna name any companies or anything like that, but just do your research. And if you want to, we can compare. We can set up and compare. What they have to offer you and what Primerica has to offer you. We can compare and contrast. And yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. Let me just sweep this floor. Let me check on this water. Y'all coming with me. Oh, look at that. The water is boiling. Where do I sit? I guess I sit it right here. I don't need a whole lot. Put a little water more in here because Elijah wants some water. Do I got any honey? It is. Cause I be skeptical about honey because I seen this video on social media talking about the little white particles or whatever that be in there be like bugs or something. Will you bite it? So that didn't never really sit right with me. So I guess I'm gonna just use a teaspoon of sugar, just to give me a little taste of room. Make some dishwater. Y'all parents ever used to cut y'all out for washing just washing one piece of silverware or one piece of dish when you could have just made some dishwater? Yeah, mine did. A lot of times I had to still wash all the dishes. So now as an adult, I'm like, I don't do that. I just make dishwater. Who all going to the Chris Brown concert? I know some of y'all not really fans or anything like that. But are y'all going to any concerts this year? Matter of fact, I was thinking about taking my son to a concert. I've been seeing kids at concerts. And they've been like Rod Wave concerts or like, now them could have been family members. They could have not been. But like, if can anybody help me out with this? Like, if I wanted to take my son to a concert, a Chris Brown concert, can I do that? Because I want to. He's a fan of Chris Brown. I want to take my Stinky. And that'd be like a late birthday gift for him. So, yeah, help me out in the comment section with that one. Ooh, it's so hot. Y'all know it's gonna stay super hot in this cup. So I'm gonna have to keep the lid off and drink it because, girl, bye. I'm gonna be drinking this hot tea all day. about boiling. Little boy. Yes, I'm still a bit sore. Oh, would you? Excuse me. Where's the step stool? Hello? Where's the step stool, please? I need to get a pack of ramen down. Sooner than later. Eli, stop mocking me, please, and thank you. That's not much of it. Oh, where you now? Here's a pack. Boy. Keep talking, and I'm gonna eat your noodles. Sister, I need your help. They fell in with the shrimp. That's okay. Just guess what? We got them there. And so we're gonna be the latest we're gonna start Bible study at 10:30. Hi, Fat Daddy. Elijah, cut the water off. But yeah, as far as like dating, like yes, I'm to be courted. I like to go out. I enjoy brunch very much, and I enjoy a good dinner. Get out. Go finish. You go rinse your face off now. Hey, come here. You want to ask something? Don't do it again. Go wash your face and stop playing with me. These boys, I'll be having to be raw as hell with him. Anyway. But yeah. Preferably 5-star restaurants. And y'all can say, it's always the ones that can't afford it that be talking junk about a woman that have standards. And that a lot of times, that's why women will date below what it is that they really want for themselves, because they're afraid of being ridiculed by people, by the public, or men being called gold diggers, or just all these negative things. When, girl, bye. They just saying that because they want a chance with you, and they want you to date below your means, below who you are. So just a learning tip: do what you want, sis. Let them call you names, let them make comments, all the while you're on the beach with your feet kicked up, being fat grapes, and 5 courses being brought to you. Okay. And I'm 28 and I learned that, so I'm thankful. I'm thankful for getting the BS out the way. Turn the water off. I don't need to clear up or clarify anything for anybody. If I choose to share who I am and my light and what I've been through, or my experiences, that's my choice. So whatever. Now give me some. Oh, so Fat Daddy gonna order him a big old bag of food. Hey, Fat Daddy! Nigga, I wish you had told me that you could have got me a burner. Dang, little stingy soul. Whose phone is that? Anyway. But yeah, yeah, consider the bar raised. Like, it's really been raised. I was one of those women that, was dating below my standards because I didn't want to be ridiculed for, I guess, having standards. People refer to it as bougie or stuck up. Well, damn well, because God to damn, I can't even get my words out. The dating below my means have been really ghetto. And I don't care what nobody has to say about anything. You can call me a gold digger or anything like that. I don't really care about that because who I am and how I've been brought up and how I move, I get my own bread before I ask anybody to do anything for me. If I gotta go without for a little bit until I get it, then it is what it is. But, yeah, that part. That's when your name was, I don't even fucking know. I'm waiting for this tea to cool down too. I just know it's hot. Look at it. I know I said like 10:30, so let me go check on these noodles. Let my tea cool down. And say, come back to my crib, and I regret it. She's trying to feel like she's asleep. So she's trying to stay the whole week. I'm like, oh no, she gotta go. That's me your name, I swear I don't even fucking know. Is there anybody on my timeline that play guitar? Or when I teach, or, lessons and stuff like that? I want to learn how to play the guitar. A quick little backstory about that and why I enjoy music so much. For one, my family, it's in our blood. It's always in our blood. I enjoy figuring out things about myself and why I enjoy the things that I do. But I used to, if not any of y'all that do know me know that we used to play in the band. And yeah, I played the clarinet. I later found out that I wanted to play the flute, but I think I told y'all this before. They had me play the clarinet because of my full lips. I mean, yeah, but I didn't know that. I'm like, I want to play the flute. It sounds so pretty. It's so elegant. Girl, bye. They put my ass on that clarinet, girl. They're like, yeah, no. But you know how that go. That's a whole nother. Like, y'all could have told me that. But whatever. Let me set this phone down. You're doing really good with time. Back to my crib. I should. Son, hurry up. Your noodles is in here. All right, we got 3 minutes before we're about to get into Bible study. So, where's my Bible? You say your grace and you're welcome.
Amen.
Amen. So we left off. Where did we leave off at last time, y'all? Oh, what do you know? Found Genesis. That's funny. All right, let's open this. Let's just go from here. So remember we left off at a blind man's plea. And, okay. Genesis 13 through 15. Them smell good. I think I want some. Right here. I think I had began to read it, but, yep. Why didn't I highlight? Yeah, because I remember we was talking about Abram and Lot separating. So it was what? Genesis 13 through 15. So we read 13. All right, I'm gonna pick up from chapter
8.
13 verse 14 in Genesis. I'm craving some watermelon. Okay. Hopefully y'all can hear me okay. So should I start a new live? I think I should. All right. Y'all got ready with us? About to get into Bible study.